Hey everyone, I wanted to talk about intercessors. Have you ever heard the saying, intercessors are prophets? All prophets are intercessors, but not all intercessors are prophets. It's a saying that's been going around for a really, really, really long time, probably 20 years or more. So let me say it again. All prophets are intercessors, but not all intercessors are prophets. Okay? And this is where the trick comes in. There's been a lot of contention in the intercessory area. People get confused about whether they're an intercessor or they're a prophet. All prophets are intercessors. All prophets are called to intercede, to stand in the gap, to process in the spirit realm before they're processing in the physical realm. You can share things in the physical realm as well, which prophets do. But there is a place of spiritual warfare and praying and interceding as prophets that shift things, because it is a prophet's job to do that. So intercession is part of being a prophet. But intercessors are not prophets. Intercessors are intercessors. So this is the trick. So let me try and break it down for you. So prophets intercede, okay? Prophets are not actually intercessors. Prophets intercede, because that's what part of what they're called to do. We're all called to intercede, but there is another place for people that are specifically called to stand in the gap and intercede, who are highly prophetic, I would say. Those who are intercessors have to be able to see in the spirit realm, have to be able to hear, feel, all those sorts of things, those gifts of the spirit, all of the things to do with the gifts of the spirit. They're supposed to be able to ask for. We're all supposed to ask for them. But if you're an intercessor, you definitely need those things. You need discernment, you need discerning of spirits, you need to understand what's going on in the spirit realm, all those sorts of things. So some of those gifts in the spirit are specifically would be helpful for those who are in the spirit realm warring as intercessors. Even watchmen can be doing these sorts of things. But I thought I'd just get on and share quickly, touch on about the difference between prophets and intercessors. Please, intercessors, I want to speak to you now and say to you, you are important and you are needed. And just because you are not a prophet does not make you any less important. Everyone is important in the kingdom of God, and everyone's role is important. And we need you right now to get back into your closet and get back onto your faces and get back onto your walls and cry out in the spirit realm. Stand in the gap. Weep before the porch and the altar. This is a time for intercession. And this is not just for the intercessors. This is for everyone. This is a time for intercession, to be pushing forward in the spirit realm what is actually coming in the physical realm. It needs to be birthed in the spirit realm right now. It needs to be birthed. And so I encourage you to intercede. Intercessors, please, we need you right now.